What's going on? It's your boy Sermon at Sermon's Domain on Twitter. Today, man, Mike Stud came out with a surprise EP. It's called This Isn't the Album. It's a 7-track EP that, randomly showed up on iTunes this past Friday. And I thought that was cool because a lot of artists, aren't doing it like that, I guess. Like, I really had no idea Mike Stud was putting out anything. I figured once he put out his album, he was going to just wait, and wait, tour a little bit, and then put out another album. But, here we are with a short EP. Right off the bat, it feels like this is very Drake influenced. It's basically the music that I feel Drake would be making for Mike Stud, if that makes sense. Like, you get little mannerisms of Mike Stud, but ultimately it sounds like Drake's sound. Like there's even a line in Brightside where he talks about, the code to the Wi-Fi. Like, that's Drake's stuff. And I feel like the whole project is like that. So it was really hard to enjoy it because I'm really like, it's not like an influence type of thing. This is like a style jack, I guess. And I know some people are gonna, immediately recognize it and look at it like that and, not want to be invested into the material like I am. But I know there's other people that'll probably enjoy it. Maybe there's people that, hate Drake, but they love Mike Stud. So Mike Stud doing these records, doesn't really faze them because they don't listen to Drake or something. I don't know. But I was just kind of disappointed in that. Not to say that there's not good songs, because out of it, my favorite songs were Brightside, Bad Decisions, and Way Down. And Brightside is definitely the standout in all of the material. But I just, you identify that, and it's kind of hard to get past that. It's kind of hard for Mike to kind of establish his own identity on this project. With that said, I have a couple questions for, all the viewers. How do you feel about artists using, other artists' style? Like, does it bother you? Let me know your thoughts on that in the comment section. And then, do you think Mike Stud nails this music? Like, obviously, he's going for that Drake-ish sound, but does he actually nail it? Like, does he sound like Drake to you, or have down that style of his? And I think he does, because honestly, when I'm listening to Brightside or, Bad Decisions, I'm thinking it could really be like a Drake record. But I mean, overall, he's going for that type of sound with this EP. And because he's talented, it doesn't sound half bad. If you're a bad artist who tries to, jack somebody's sound, then you're going to be met with a lot of criticism. But I feel like Mike Stud is going to go under the radar with this one because it doesn't sound half bad. For those who could care less about him using, that Drake style, you will enjoy this project. But if that sort of thing is your pet peeve, then, you'll skip over this immediately. But let me know your thoughts on This Isn't the Album in the comment section below. Like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're not already, share the video, follow me on Twitter at Sermon's Domain. And as always, thank you for your time. I appreciate you, and until next time, peace.